Hi guys, welcome back.
It's Chris
And Steph to Full Calling. Today we are going to discuss triggers. Wow, something that is actually that we still struggle. I don't want to say on a daily basis because I don't think it is on a daily basis, at least not anymore. However, they do come unexpectedly. Recently, I just came back from vacation and I had no idea that I still had so many triggers. And PTSD is so real. And even though, with God, I have dealt with this so much better, where it doesn't, I don't allow it to affect me to the core, where my health is constantly affected by it. But the triggers were real. So for my recent trip, the incident that took place when we were 17, when you got shot, it had to do with a motorcycle. So we got robbed and Chris got shot. It was 3 men on a motorcycle. And since then, motorcycles
are not our friends
at all. So I don't like the sight of seeing one.
The noise.
I don't like to see them close to me. And
we don't like many people on it because that gets us nervous as well.
Yes, because
it brings up the past.
So that situation, back when we were 17, there were 3 men on a motorcycle. You're like, how? But anyway, it happened. So on my recent vacation, the motorcycles were insane for me. It brought me so many triggers, and I was very fearful. And obviously, it's normal due to our experience.
Yes.
But as it was happening, I started just praying. I'm like, God, please
allow peace.
And then I'm like, faith over fear. And it's something that I constantly tell myself when I see that I'm going to spiral. And I'm like, faith over fear. And I kept saying it, and then I started praying, and then suddenly my anxiety, my fear started, slowly disappearing. And I'm like, I know, God, you got me.
Mm-hmm.
And but that was my big trigger. What about you? Can you have one that you can think of?
I mean, for myself, unfortunately, every 4th of July with the fireworks, it makes me very uncomfortable. It reminds me of the gunshots. And so that's something that triggers me instantly, where it brings me back to when we were 17. I don't like fireworks. I get like palpitations.
Yes.
And
I can relate to that because it does the same thing.
Yeah, I just don't like it, and I don't. As you know, I don't like being here July 4th as well, and it's so unfortunate. But it's because of those triggers. It just, no matter how much I pray and I ask God to, thank you for being alive, and thank you for the opportunity to be standing here today and speaking to all of you. But it's being real. It's being completely honest, saying that those triggers, they do come and go. It's unexpected at times, but I know that sometimes I predict when those triggers might come, so I try to avoid it, finding the outlets that we need so that we don't let it spiral and let us mess up or inner peace, as well as or being.
Yes.
Like for it not to consume our health, but consume our happiness, and that inner peace is so important. And through Jesus Christ, truly is how we're able to achieve that inner peace. And it's through a lot of prayers and a lot of grounding ourselves in faith that we're able to be how we are today. But those PTSD, as you said, it's real, and it does affect.
Like for those of you that have served, I'm sure that or lost loved ones through war and combat.
It's a lot. It's a lot to come back to. Absolutely. And to live on a daily basis, knowing anything can trigger, loud noises, people arguing. There's so many things, like abusive homes. Anything can be a trigger. And we just want to remind you that you're not alone. That stay in faith. And then again, today we actually wore a appropriate shirt for this, where it says faith over fear.
Those are my words.
Yeah, because that's exactly what this is. It's us having the faith so that we don't let fear consume us. And so stay faithful, stay prayerful, and you're not alone. God definitely has you.
Yes. Thank you again for joining us. This is Steph.
And this is Chris. This is Full Calling.